we will pay homage to the Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa three times. Namo Tassa Tassa Namo Tassa So today we have to continue Rathavinītasutta. So following Vekakacha, term of seclusion. Actually, as a meditator, you can experience seclusion anytime. So there are three types of viveka. We can also say three types of seclusion. The first one is Kaya Viveka, or the seclusion. So whenever the Buddha talk about Anapanasati, the Buddha also use the same Pali formula. Aranya Katowa, Rukamula Katowa, Sunyakara Katowa. Aranya Katowa means going to the forest. Rukamula Katowa means living under the foot of a tree. Then Sunyakara Katowa means going to a secluded place or quiet place. So this is called living alone, without any companion. If we can live alone, this is called Kaya Viveka, bodily seclusion. Now, the second seclusion is Chitta Viveka, mental seclusion. So when we say mental seclusion, this is actually meditation. That means we can know only one object continuously. This is called Chitta Viveka, mental seclusion. So if we summarize, number one, living alone. Number two, just knowing meditation subjects without following any other objects.
Sekarang Discourse ini kita teman lalu pemirsa pendidikan dan tidak perkembangan dari akhir dan
So these two are for beginners. The last one, which we regard is not for beginners, is for advanced meditators that attain power and fruition knowledge. So we are going to regard separation from aggregates, kanda. That means when we are entering into fruition attainments, we cannot know any aggregates. That's what it's called Upadipurika, separation from aggregates.
Alam dia itu apa itu pengalaman positif itu pasti kamu. Dan dari bangun ada kalau sama berbina pasti akan berbina. Kalau cuma berbina dari orang sana orang kemana pada sama alam punya berbina itu. Oh itu awal sekali itu berbina kamu tidak pada bisa.
Another thing is a central background, karma. That means when we are entering into fruition attainment, we cannot know any central objects.
Argo jadi karena banyak alam dia mulai karena banyak alam dia konsep awas saya. Wanita itu kalau seperti atau riset konsep awas ada macam ini kita alam ini alam sebenarnya alam itu dipahami wanita ini alam dia konsep.
Another thing is the defilements. Is any sadapana, sagaragami, or anagami, or a hat, when they enter into fruition attainment, then they cannot have any defilements in their mental process.
Argo alam dia konsep ini sebenarnya dalam itu terdapat perbedaan nada niwa alam terjadi. Kalau semacam ini, kalau misalnya persiapan bahwa sama atau sama tulis itu disebutkan sebagai itu pada alam dia maupun persiapan itu dari sama.
So, briefly, in the case of Venerable Puna, he comes from this alone. Then he also keep knowing one object as a meditator. Sometimes he may be in the seclusions. That means entering into fruition attainment.
Istilahnya mampu untuk bisa mau dari mana ketika terang itu proses Istilah dilakukan ini dari budaya istilah itu an mati mereka sampai bahwa Allah sendiri nama kalau sampai mereka kau
Then, not only that, he also encouraged his Dhamma friends to live alone, to meditate intelligently, to enter into fruition attainment.
mereka wale akan suatu mitra dari iklan bosu antisipasi dan dia lalu dari ini alamat selamat dari bosu lagi saat hari terus memberi terus dia muncul.
Then the next one is Asansaka Kata, talk of dissociation.
Dissociation atau dari Asansaka Kata Allah kira wa aku memberikan nasi bosu ini.
So association at the time of the Buddha were just very simple. But now modern society, there can be many associations. We have telephone, we have social media, we have many other complicated things in our society. That's why in the case of talk of dissociation, that means without any connection with anybody, we can live simply.
One dulu kalau istri sempat wanita dulu dari orang seperti kalau itu ada usaha telepon mobile komputer internet mobile data bahwa data dengan yang macam sempat berlangsung alih एकदम निकाल सकते अवस्था में वो इस अवस्था कहीं आगे कष्ट व्यक्ति संपत्ति करी नगरी सकेसम्म पुलिसमा पनि सम्पत्ति नगरिकन एकान्तमा बस्नुलाई चाहिँ अस्पताल हुन्छ।
Okay, now I should introduce. There are 5 different kinds of association according to Buddha's teaching.
भगवान बुद्धको शिक्षा अनुसार 5 प्रकारले हामीले एक कुरालाई सम्पत्ति गर्न सकिन्छ।
The first one, Savana Samsaka. But actually, it's a mistake actually. It must be Dasna Samsaka. Okay. Savana Samsaka may actually association by hearing. Okay, by hearing. This one's by mistake and time. Second one is association. That's not Samsaka, association by hearing. Okay, this is a mistake, right? The first one should be by hearing. Second one should be by sight. Okay.
Using reality yang Google kasi sama samsarga kami kasi sunira samsarga kami wala kami datang samsarga kami kasi akal ada ikhlas samsarga kami.
By the way, how many times do you contact your family?
तपाईँहरूले आफ्नो परिवारसँग कतिचोटि दिनमा सम्पर्क गर्नुहुन्छ?
Right? Sometimes you want to hear their sounds. Sometimes when you hear your sounds, your voice doesn't really contact you, right?
तपाईँहरूलाई उहाँको आवाज सुन्नुहुन्छ, कहिलेकाहीँ उहाँहरूको आवाज सुनिरहेको हुन्छ। हो त्यसरी खालको कारणले हामी आवाज सुन्नको लागि कुराकानी गरिरहेका हुन्छौँ।
Then another thing is that seeing, that's not Sanskrit, right? So by using telephone, we can also call. Only voice calls are okay. Sometimes we also have video call, right? To see each other. That kind of connection you can construct as a that's not Sanskrit.
अर्को चाहिँ बस सम्पर्क जस्तै कहिलेकाहीँ फोनमा कुरा गर्दाखेरि आवाज सुनिन्छ। त्यही कुरापछि कहिलेकाहीँ भिडियो कलहरू हो त्यसरी केही आँखाद्वारा पनि सम्पर्क।
So now in modern community, we have very good technology, very good social platform. We can see, we can hear very easily. At the time of the Buddha, to see where to go, to hear also we have to go, right? It may be unnecessarily busy.
अहिलेको आधुनिक युगमा एकदमै देख्नको लागि आवाज सुन्नको लागि एकदमै सजिलो भएर आइसक्यो। देखेर सम्पर्क गर्न सुनेर सम्पर्क गर्न एकदम सजिलो छ अहिले। तर भगवान बुद्धको समयमा यस्तो थिएन। कसैलाई कुरा गर्न सकेको छ देख्नु छ भने पनि निकै हिँडेर टाढा टाढाको यात्राहरू गर्नुपर्ने हुन्थ्यो।
Then not only that, we have the next one. Samudapana Sasaka, association by conversation. So sometimes, you know,
là một ít số là từ khi mà sau khi tôi có một tí
Xin lỗi. Okay. Another name is Sambhoga Samsakam, association by sharing or exchanging properties.
this was some usually people have sat by and some
Some problems. Great. Okay, now Sambhoga Samsakam means sharing or exchanging properties. That means, okay, something to make friendship, we share properties. Right? Sometimes we take someone also to make friendship, we can share properties. Okay, that means so if we have many relationship with giving and taking, finally it becomes attachment. Actually, all these types of association, for example, by hearing or listening or seeing, another thing is making conversation. So by exchanging properties, all these kind of association make attachment stronger.
जसरी त्यसरी सम्पर्क गर्दा 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 के हुन्छ भने त्यो व्यक्तिप्रति हामीहरूको आशको बढेर जान्छ उनीहरूलाई हामीप्रति हामीलाई मनाएको हुन्छ यो जति पनि व्यक्ति सम्पर्कहरू छ देखेर सुनेर बात गरेर वा सामानहरूको यो सबै गर्दाखेरि बिस्तारै बिस्तारै हामी के भइरहेको हुन्छ भन्दा आशको बढिरहेको हुन्छ.
For example, now modern society, okay, we have many ceremony, many anniversary. Huh? For example, birthday. In the birthday, we give present. Then the one person who can receive the birthday present will keep it. Oh, this is my birthday present. Strong attachment to the present. Similarly, anniversary. Maybe many anniversaries, right? Every year they have anniversaries. They may share something. So it is for other conditions also, for example, association, organization, then in every single activity, there's an anniversary. So in every anniversary, there is something they offer, they share each other. Then all the things, all this kind of sharing can increase attachment.
पहिलो समयमा अब धेरै मान्छेहरू प्रायः सबैजनाहरूले वार्षिक रूपमा आफ्नो एनिभर्सरी भनेर मनाइरहेका हुन्छन् यसै जन्मदिनहरू मनाइरहेका हुन्छन् हो यस अवस्थामा उसको जन्मदिन भएको बेला सबै साथीहरू पाएर भेला भएर गर्दाखेरि पनि के हुन्छ त आफ्नो फलानाले मलाई दिएको गिफ्ट भनेर हामी राख्छ होइन केही नगरी जतन गरेर आफूको काम गरेर दिएको हुन्छ त्यही मात्रै नभए ज्योतिहरूको बिहा हुन्छ छिटो कति वर्ष भयो भनेर एनिभर्सरी मनाउनु भएको त्यति बेला आजले गरिरहेका हुन्छन् अनि त्यसो भएको बेला पनि हो फलानाले मलाई यो एनिभर्सरीमा दिएको सामानहरूले जतन गरेर आफूको बसिरहेका हुन्छन् त्यसरी सबै कुराहरूले आफूको कामलाई बढाइरहेको हुन्छ.
Like Kaya Sansata, association by watching.
thì kaya không phải đó tuy nhiên không phải là
If we say something about touching, for example, someone we are very close, like for example, me and my friend and I, for example, right? Then we will touch each other. Not only that, there are many other conditions. For example, my student or me, someone also touch my student, right? Someone also hit their shoulder or somewhere, right? If they are doing something, what are doing? I hit their shoulder, for example, right? This kind of thing also make relationship stronger, make attachment stronger. There's a guy Sansaka is also we call one of the Sansaka. There are no good behavior, no good thing to do.
only the kaya center जस्तै कहिले परिवारको बिचमा क्षेत्रहरूदाखेरि बोल्दाखेरि छुएर बोल्ने हुन्छ आलोमा हालेर बोलिरहेको हुन्छ अनि सबैजना केही गरेर सम्पर्क गरिरहेको हुन्छ कहिले गुरुले शिष्यहरूसँग कुरा गर्दाखेरि के गरिरहेको छ भनेर थाल्नु त्यसरी देखाउनु सञ्चार हो त्यसको तपाईँले चाहिँ छुएर गर्ने सम्पर्क गरेको पनि हाम्रो एकदम
Piece of Kaya Sansaka actually also can be in many other conditions, especially for ordained person. We should not have that kind of behavior. For example, after ordination, some family member, for example, mother and daughter, maybe two sisters, for example, right? Hand in hand, they go here and there all the time. This is what Kaya Sansaka. Similarly, for bhikkhu sides, two brothers that we are ordained. Wherever they go, they are hacking, shoulder everywhere. But that kind of behavior is not really very good. Even father and son, uncle and nephews, brother, older brother and younger brother, we shouldn't have that kind of behavior.
जस्तै कहिले आमा छोरी भनेर प्रवचित भइसकेपछि पनि हात समाएर कसरी हिँड्ने बानीबाट हात समाएर हिँडिरहेको हो त्यस्तो गर्नु अथवा दाजुभाइ प्रवचित भएका छन् पनि आफ्ना हात समाएर हिँड्ने बाल मारेर हिँड्नु त्यस्तो गर्न चाहिँ प्रवचित व्यक्तिहरूले पनि शोभा दिँदैन गर्नु हुँदैन भनेर सिकाइरहेको छ.
So when we talk about Asansaka, we must remember all these things. If we avoid all this kind of association, then we have dissociation, asansaka.
Asansaka गर्ने भनेको यही पाँचवटा कुरा विचार गरेर तिनीहरूबाट टाढा हामी संशोधनहरू गर्ने हामी टाढा भएर बस्न सक्छौँ अलग नहुन सक्छौँ भने चाहिँ हामी अलग भएर बसेछौँ भन्न सकिन्छ.
And more cases encountered. Then one of the Chariots, she has a son. One day in her report, she told me, I miss my son too much. Right? Then I just replied, actually, Siddhartha also has Rahula. After renunciation, he didn't think about Rahula. Now when he attained Buddhahood, he went back to his country. He encouraged his son to ordain.
रामलाई प्रवचन प्रवचन दिनुभयो
So if Siddhartha miss Rahula and Yasodhara, he cannot become Buddha.
यदि सिद्धार्थले राहुल र यशोधरालाई याद गरेर पुरस्कार पाउनुमा कहिले बुद्ध हुन सक्नुहुन्थेन
So then dissociation is also important in our life, right?
त्यही हो कारण प्रवचित जीवनमा चाहिँ अलग्गी चाहिँ एकदमै महत्त्वपूर्ण छ
You know, we have to continue another part, 4 types of association.
अब चार प्रकारको संस्कृत गर्नुपर्ने कुराहरू बुझ्नुहुन्छ
Okay, in this part, we should talk about 4 different types of devotees and bhikkhus.
यहाँ चाहिँ हामी चार विभिन्न प्रकारका उपासक उपासिकाहरू र चार विभिन्न परिवारका भिक्षुहरूको बारेमा बुझ्नु जरुरी छ
The first one, kaha kahaka. Both bhikkhu and devotee association for gain and association for benefits, not for quality.
पहिलो चाहिँ गाहा गाहा भनेको छ यो भनेको चाहिँ दुईटै भिक्षु पनि र उपासक उपासिकाहरू पनि एक अर्कासँग फाइदाको लागि मात्रै सम्पर्क गरिरहेका छन् सङ्गत गरिरहेका छन् आफ्नो गुण भन्दा फाइदा निम्ति
Okay, for example, in Samansisa rule number 13, the last one, we have some bad behavior of bhikkhus, for example, giving flower to lady, giving flower to lady devotees. This is the behavior.
जस्तै विनयको सिद्धान्त शिक्षा 13 नम्बरको सिद्धान्त शिक्षामा पनि यो सिद्धान्त छ कि भिक्षुले उपासक उपासिकाहरूलाई फुलहरू होइन त्यस्तो सामानहरू दिनु हुँदैन भनेर त्यस्तो सिद्धान्तले छ
Actually, not only that, like fruits, toothpaste, also we have like a detergent, soap, bath powder, any kind of cosmetic, we should not give to lady or lady devotees. If we give, it's a wrong livelihood for people.
त्यस्तो मात्रै नभइकन साबुन टुथब्रस टुथपेस्ट होइन मन्दारहरूदेखि लिएर जेसुकै सामानहरू छ त्यस्तो हरेक सामानहरू उपासक उपासिकाहरू प्रायः भिक्षुकी मान्छेहरूलाई त्यसरी दिइनु हामीलाई एकदमै ठुलो आपत्ति लागिरहेको छ
So the bhikkhu will give that kind of thing to devotees. Also he associates the devotee by giving all these kind of properties. The devotee also expects that kind of things from the bhikkhu. In this kind of case, we can say kaha kahaka.
यस्तो अवस्थामा धेरै जहिले पनि उपासक-उपासिकाहरूले सामानहरू दिने कपडा नयाँ होइन उसको नयाँ कपडा साबुन सामानहरू ल्याएर के हुन्छ त भन्दा उपासक-उपासिकाहरूकोमा नभने भन्दैमा गयो केही पाइन्छ होइन इच्छाले जान थाल्छ अनि भन्दै पनि त्यस्तो इच्छिरहेको हुन्छ हो त्यस्तो सम्बन्ध भयो भने त्यसरी कहाँ 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 भनेर भनिरहेको
And not only that, actually sometimes we may also speak very sweet water, for example, like an uncle, aunt. Right? Actually, they are not our uncle, not our aunt also. We just use this kind of things. Similarly, we may say father, mother, grandmother, grandfather, like that. When we use this kind of usage to lay devotees, this is also improper conversation, improper usage.
त्यति मात्रै नभइकन भिक्षुहरूले आफ्नो घरमा अङ्कल आन्टी त्यसरी बोलायो भने अझै आमा बुवाले पनि आमा बुवा भनेर त्यसरी बोलाएर सम्पर्क गरेको पनि किसिमको सम्पर्क हुँदैन भिक्षुहरूले गर्नुहुने किसिमको सम्बन्ध हो त्यस्तो गऱ्यो भने पनि कह भनेर बुझ्नुपर्छ
So the main is a both party. Bhikkhu is also not really very good. Devotee are also not really very good. In this case, we can say kaha kahaka, very bad relationship.
यस्तो अवस्थामा भिक्षुले पनि यस्तो गरेर यस्तो जेवाहरू देखाएर उपासक उपासिकाहरूप्रति राम्रो हुँदैन उपासकहरूले पनि यस्तै कुरा भिक्षुबाट कोसिस आफ्नो मनमा ल्याएर भिक्षुप्रति यस्तै कुराहरू आशा गरे भने पनि उपासकहरूमा पनि यस्तो सम्पर्कले चाहिँ एकदमै नराम्रो किसिमको सम्बन्ध हामीले बुझ्नुपर्छ।
Okay, the main thing is, if the bhikkhu doing this kind of things, this kind of offering or this kind of compensation, it also spoiling the devotee's faith. Naturally, the devotee may have faith in any kind of bhikkhus, but later they will have faith in only to those who have very good relationship.
शब्दमा परिवर्तन हुनुपर्छ। पहिला जस्तो भिक्षुलाई पनि एकदम श्रद्धा गर्ने खालको भएको उपासकहरूले कोही व्यक्तिले त्यसरी सामानहरू बिस्तारै त्यो भक्तिले गर्दै वा आफ्नो नजिक भएको भक्तहरूले पनि मात्र श्रद्धा गरेर अरू भक्तहरूलाई व्यवस्था गर्ने खालको श्रद्धा उत्पन्न हुन सक्छ।
This is also called wrong livelihood. Second one, kaha modaka. The devotee is associating for benefits, but the bhikkhu is associating for dhamma. So actually, we foreign person have to be very careful, especially in my case. Right? I have to consider many different cases. If somebody offers me a lot, right? Too much, I have to be very careful. Why he wish to get? Why he wish to get from me? I have to think this kind of. I have that kind of mind, right? Pop up in my mind.
Jस्तै यो कुरामा एकदम विचार गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। मुख्य गरी विचारहरू चाहिँ उहाँको अनुभवमा उहाँले एकदमै विचार गरिराख्नु हुन्छ। यदि कोही व्यक्तिले उहाँलाई निकै धेरै दानहरू दिइरहेको हो, निकै धेरै दान दियो भने उहाँको मनमा यो व्यक्तिले मसँग के इच्छा गरिरहेको छ, मबाट उसले के चाहिरहेको छ भन्ने यस्तो विचारहरू चाहिँ मनमा आउँछ। उसले के पाउनको लागि चाहिँ मलाई श्रद्धा देखाइरहेको छ भनेर उहाँको मनमा आइरहेको हुन्छ।
And sometimes they use my name, I'm supporting Sayadaw going down. They ask for donation from many people. You can imagine my age. I have to experience that kind of things. You can consider our age and his condition. How many people were you listening? Right? So that means the main thing is not for Dhamma. For example, now, here, I also come to Padoa for Dhamma. Either many of Vietnamese also come to Padoa for Dhamma, right? Then, there are some people, they're not coming to Padoa for Dhamma. There are many other reasons. They want to use Padoa name. They want to get some profit from Padoa. That's why they come. In this kind of case, we can say kaha modaka. They just follow some traditions for profits. Right?
सबैजना त्यसको नियत चाहिँ आएको हुँदैन। कोही मान्छेहरू चाहिँ पाउमा किन आउँछन् भन्दा नाम कमाउन दान साधनको लागि आइरहेका हुन्छ। निकै मान्छेहरू आफ्नो फाइदाको लागि सजिलो हुन्छ त्यहाँ बस्न भन्ने especially the American ones, I especially the American very good say come home, but and the business Rando who have been.
Okay, the main thing is if we have that kind of devotees, many devotees like that, it will spoil the community. It will spoil the we can say it will spoil the reputation of honesty. Right? That's why we have to be very careful. If someone approaches us too much, we must be very careful.
Eso niña de algo de manera, eso de que todo paso todo el día de nada de jadi macam mereka seperti dari seperti ahuna diri dari kamu keberan diri karena cara tuh kalau kamu
Okay, now, Mukta Kahaka. The devotee is the association for the Dhamma, but the is the association for gain.
Isso não está para mulheres. Isso aí, o caso do partidário de manter a visão da nossa cultura aí de manutenção. Da cultura de e aí da nossa
Okay, now many of devotees here, I should remind you, right? For example, if the bhikkhu talk about his own ability too much, be careful, right?
Apa yang data dari bisa dari jadi
I have finished this kind of examination, this kind of education, as I have already practiced this kind of method, that kind of method, then I'm practicing to Danga, right? If they talk about their practice, what they have achieved, or then what they have learned, too much, be careful.
Jadi kui sebenarnya dia nak translate dia sama bumi. Kalau bicara dia bisa sebagai semua logo itu dia yang kontrol bumi. Jadi kui sebenarnya sekarang orang berbicara sebenarnya itu barang ubah sekali dia ini yang sebenarnya itu mereka kita sudah mengenal. Ikan kita sering
You may remember when we talk about Mahika, revealing true quality, also accepting the donation, right? To forgive, they reveal their true quality. This is called Mahicha. We have already mentioned, right? For our Papicha and true ability and true quality, then they will reveal, they will accept donation. In this kind of bhikkhu, it's very risky for devotees.
Usman Bhaiku Salvation dan kau dari Atma Bhaiku Visnayaki Mahitya atau Pavitsi Atma Bhaiku dan kau Sunayaki Isso kesimpulan geração que bichos o aflai mantém a berkata pendidikan dan seri kemudian kemudian.
So these three types of association cannot propagate the Dhamma. Now we have the last one. Mukta Modaka. Both devotees and bhikkhus are associated for Dhamma. This is the best association. So many of you may have known Sis Council, Sis Buddhist Council in Myanmar. Huh? Then you may know the chairman of that event. one of the first chairman passed away, so that's my second chairman take over. The second chairman is Masoyi Sayadaw. You can say my grandmaster. Right? And I was educated in Masoyi Monastery. Right? That's why our grandmaster is chairman of Sixth Council.
One of these and the Saturday month, he can make it a good. Saturday market, they have sitting market, mostly Saturday.
Actually, our level had none in Masoyi. Our service also has been in Masoyi. Right? When he was sounded out.
All Saturday, only those Saturday, they must be Saturday, they are not fallen on the
Okay, the main thing is at the time before such council, we have two different, you can say two teachers and two devotees. We can say two bhikkhus and two devotees, we can say, right? Two supporters, we can say. One bhikkhu and supporter is in Upper Mandalay. Another bhikkhus and another supporter is in the Lower Myanmar, in Ayeyarwady region, Myanmar.
We think of the reason इसी बेला चाहिँ विज्ञान भन्ने माथि मण्डलीतिरको गएर उत्तरी बलमा उत्तर दिगमा मण्डलीतिरबाट आउँथे अरू विज्ञानहरू चाहिँ पश्चिम म्यानको
Okay, good. I should talk about this one. I should talk about Mandalay first, right? The support is the one, the donor of Masoyi Monastery is the only one family.
Masoyi Bihar, पहिला चाहिँ मण्डलीको बारेमा कुरा गर्नुहुँदै त्यो चाहिँ मसोई बिहारको बाबा भनेको एउटा परिवारमा चाहिँ थिए एउटा परिवारमा चाहिँ त्यो बिहार दान गरेको थिए
It's a very strict donors.
ती दाताहरू चाहिँ एकदमै कडा दाता थिए
Then when something she just like from the community, that's what if she sees something improper behavior of the people, she may criticize openly.
उहाँको कस्तो खालको स्वभावले एकदम कडा भन्दा बिहान दादा आचरण छ भने चाहिँ कोही व्यक्तिहरू अनदेखिका गलत आचरण गरेर बसिरहेका छन् भने त्यो दादाले कडा स्वभाव
So he will point out and every weakness. Then he just supports Sasana or Dhamma. He not supporting Masoyi Sayadaw.
उहाँले त्यसो गर्दाखेरि उहाँले फर्स्टली सपोर्ट गरिरहनु त्यो त्यागलाई कसैले गल्ती गरेको थियो भने उहाँले धर्म लाग्नु
Another one, the lower Myanmar. The same can happen. Only one donor. He also supports Nyona Sayadaw. Also the same. And it's openly, the donor is very open. He just supports Sasana. He doesn't support Nyona Sayadaw.
अब दक्षिण म्यानमारको कुरा गर्दाखेरि पनि त्यसरी त्यो उपासक न्याउन्या चाहिँ त्यो उपासक चाहिँ उहाँले बिहार दान गर्नुभयो तर त्यो बिहार दान गर्दाखेरि पनि सिंहले के देख्यो भने कुराहरू एकदम उपासक बन्दिहाल्यो किन भन्दा धर्मलाई बिहान व्यक्तिलाई श्रद्धा
So from that time on, Masoyi is also very influential in Mandalay. Also, Nyona Sayadaw is very influential in Lower Myanmar, Ayeyarwady region.
त्यो बेलादेखि मसोई मण्डलीमा एकदमै प्रख्यात थियो र त्यसै गरी दक्षिण म्यानमारमा चाहिँ न्याउन्या भनेर न्याउन्या चाहिँ एकदमै प्रख्यात हुनुहुन्छ
Why this kind of thing happen? A good bhikkhu and a good supporter. They get united. We can say Modaka, the last group, the last association. That is why they can propagate Dhamma very well.
Khi chúng ta xem ở nguyên nhân thứ hai là chúng ta dự báo mình đang quay sau khi đó ở một cái Upasana untuk sering sedar, hampir untuk sering sedar. Muntah-muntahkan tempat-tempat dengan tangan ini, takkan tidak nama memberikan cenderung.
The both people are very humble and very simple. The both of the supporter, the donors also very simple, very humble.
Hampir karena memiliki kepentingan untuk melakukan dengan menjalani upasana bagi ikan-ikan yang berbeda.
Okay, so in the case of association, you must be careful. Okay, the first three, wrong association, right? The last one, by association. Okay, these are about association. In the case of Venerable Buddha, he does not have any attachment to supporter or donors. He didn't persuade any donors. That is why his life is mostly he just choose the last time, Muda Mudaka.
Agar sampai tidak lagi mengguna mahasiswa barang ini. Maka ini kui upasana seperti contoh kemauan ini anak segera sampai kemauan ibadah dengan ikan yang ada semua terus itu di situ sampai kemauan dari itu.
So he also encourage his Dhamma friends to have good association, like Muda Mudaka.
Saat dia akan melakukan yang berarti untuk simpan berbahan lagi terus yang
Okay, now that time, I should move to the next one. Uriyaramba Kata, talk on exerting efforts.
awal sampai baik-baik ini aku bisa Uriya ayat berkata Uriya bersama sama.
So when we talk about Uriyaramba Kata, we also have to know a few more steps here. Let's start. Okay. Everybody know the Pali word Viriya. Then we also have known English word effort or diligence.
Sampai dari Uriya pada dari sebelah Uriya mengkirakan hanya isu akan sekir keminat berikan minat ilmu.
So we have Viriya. We also have said we can achieve anything we like.
Jadi Uriya sampai hari saya dari sampai kurang dari partai sendiri yang ingin.
Okay, I'm sure what can do electricity is to stay alive. Okay. Now we have 4 different types of Viriya. Buddha teaching.
Orang betul siksa misal wijaya perkara sendiri.
So the first one is samara. Samara means restraint.
Aku lihat maksudnya aku lagi sampai dari
Share this person. Look like this. Okay, share this way, it will be easier. Okay, you should push more visible and different. I will share. Now wait for one. The first one is okay. Respect means we should prevent ourselves from harmful activity. This is the first thing, right? What is happening? It does not work. Doesn't work. That's it. Yeah, what is it? Yeah. Okay. The first one, to prevent cancer from unwholesome beings, we have never done before. Okay, this one, let's try.
Originally, after not very confused not going by that, very long. Very not very confused by that, looking.
Actually, in the samsara, we have done all types of akusala. In this very life, there are many akusala we have never done. We must prevent ourselves from this kind of new unwholesome deeds.
After we must
For example, if you have never taken any alcohol, don't drink it.
Jस्तै कहिले पनि नशाको तालुक भाषण no.
Similarly, if you have never tried smoking, don't try it. Okay. To abandon the unwholesome deeds he has done. Now we may have any bad habits. We have to give up, we have to abandon all these bad habits. It's very easy to suggest somebody to give up bad habits, but not that easy to do. So that means, for example, if you have a habit of smoking, you stop smoking. If you have a habit of drinking, taking alcohol, stop taking it. It's very easy to say, but not that easy to do. So to give up all these things, we need very strong mental energy. We call Chirasika Virya or Manasika Virya. Mental energy is also important to give up. The three, to improve the wholesome deeds he is doing. There are many good habits we have. When we have good habits, we have to improve when we have good habits, we have to improve our good habits. So, for example, if you are used to be with 8 precepts, okay, keep doing it. Similarly, if you try 8 precepts once a week or twice a week, okay, try. Keep generally improve a little more than that.
ये after the yeah, money other the obstacle by uncertainty. This is that only is a big one.
So similarly, meditation. If you have maybe 1 session a day, okay, try 2 sessions a day, 3 sessions a day, increase your good habit. So now the last one, number 4, to maintain the wholesome deeds he has done.
And this is told to say, Atma Bhai, Rambu, Guru, life, being not even what
If we cannot improve at the least, we must maintain.
Bigly gonna say that best life, and the needing
So we can also say number 3, right? To improve. That means we have to do many wholesome deeds we have never done before.
I mean, the issue of my idea. All something, all the after the novel, very much
There are many wholesome deeds we have never done in the samsara.
I mean, sometimes novel, they
For example, we have many samsara subjects. In many samsara subjects taught by the Buddha, we also have to do all the things. We have many different Vipassana subjects. We also have to do for it.
There's a question one there is someone who goes to the it's a kind of this is the reverse of the
Okay, so if we talk about Viriya, we should include 2 different things: mental efforts and bodily efforts. So I've already listed out the 4 here. If we do opposite of these 4, it will be Micha Vayama, wrong efforts. Okay, so you mentioned the opposite of these 4, right? Number 1, to prevent ourselves from wholesome deeds we have never done before. So opposite of that, we are trying to taste many new agusala.
Eso sí, the point of the family, nobody opposite from Mubara, just here to see. So really, jadi nanya aku suka mau kalau hari itu ini awalnya kita pilihan hari itu
So to abandon unwholesome deeds, he has done. So that means we have bad habits, which are trying to increase our bad habits more and more.
Dosa nomor aku baru banyak dari pihak press serta alih banyak masih
Then 3, to improve wholesome deeds is doing. That means we stop doing, right? Also, that means we never try new kusala, new practice. We just follow old traditions.
Nobody can nanya kalau nanya kusi tapi nobody can kusi tapi school
Okay, 4, to maintain wholesome deeds, he has done. Opposite of that, we don't maintain wholesome deeds. We just stop doing many wholesome deeds. In this case, we can say, Michawayama.
अन्तिममा चाहिँ आफूले गरेको कुशल कर्महरूलाई हराउन नदिन नाश नहुन प्रयास गर्नुपर्छ भन्दा पनि त्यसलाई गरिरहेको कुशल पनि गर्न छोडेर नाश हुनको लागि नाश हुनु लगेर त्यसो गऱ्यो भने पनि के हुन्छ पनि छ उहाँले
Okay, that means if we have right efforts, we are getting closer and closer to Nibbana. If we have wrong efforts, we are very far from Nibbana.
यसो मतलब यदि हामीसँग सही किसिमको वीर्य छ भने हामी निवानको नजिक पुगिरहेको पाउँछौँ यदि हामीसँग गलत किसिमको वीर्य छ भने निवानको टाढा पुगिरहेको पाउँछौँ
Then you have already known 10 perfections. Among the 10 paramis, we are also one of the Viriya parami, the perfections of a certain efforts.
Those parameters सबैलाई थाहै छ यी 10वटा parameterमध्ये एउटा वीर्य parami जसको मतलब एकदम मेहनत गरेर काम गर्ने
So Bharanara, he himself also has right efforts. He himself is also diligent. He also encourages his Dhamma friends to be diligent. So now we have already talked about three things, right? Viveka, Asansaka, Viriya, three qualities of another Buddha. So if we can do as he has practiced, we also fulfill them parami. If we can encourage or support or motivate our Dhamma friends to have seclusion, dissociation, a certain efforts, we are also doing it for the welfare of our Dhamma friends. मित्रहरूलाई पनि एकदम मेहनती हुनलाई प्रोत्साहन गर्छौँ भने अनि एकदम एकान्तवासी हुनलाई प्रोत्साहन गर्छौँ भने गलत सद्भावनालाई प्रोत्साहन गर्छौँ भने हामीले उहाँहरूको कुराहरू गरिरहेका हुन्छौँ. Okay, so now as a conclusion, when we have quality, we can also have other people. We can also support other people. We can also motivate other people to have quality like ourselves. If many of people in our community are qualified enough to attain Nibbana, that means we have good community. So that we can also do for the welfare of ourselves, we can also do for the welfare of our Dhamma friends or in our community. So by practicing all the trainings taught by the Buddha, by encouraging our Dhamma friends to follow Buddha teaching, we can also fulfill parami. At the same time, we can also upgrade our parami. We can also practice well, and we can also attain path and first knowledge. May we all be able to practice the three trainings, and we all be able to realize the final cessation and no suffering.
जसरी तीनटा शिक्षाको आचरण गर्दै पूर्ण हितकारी कल्याणकारी समाजलाई हितकारी कल्याणकारी गरिकन अति पूर्ण जीवनको शिक्षा गर्न सिक्नुहुन्छ उनीहरूको बिच गरिकन अन्तिम परिणि मार्ग ज्ञान निर्माणको आकांक्षा गर्नुहोस्।
Can answer.
Como no hay necesidad de vida, eso es lo que often exert effort in order to develop the good qualities you might not have, and in order to remove the bad qualities.
Okay. The first thing is we also need good community. For example, you want to start smoking. Even you start smoking, don't associate with smoker. That's the first step you must be. Your mind must be strong enough to excommunicate that kind of people. Right? This is the first step. Right? We can say association. It also can influence your life. Another thing is when you have a sense of urgency, you can be diligent. Sense of urgency means sometimes when we have to suffer from something, we have sense of urgency. For example, because of smoking, you may have a lot of conflict. Your body is not very healthy. Then you may have sense of urgency. You can change your habit. Okay? So second one is a sense of urgency. The first one is association. Okay, very important is that your mind. You must be willing to change. If you are unwilling to change, nothing will happen. Right? Willingness is also very important. This is also mental energy, mind power. Okay?
This is एउटा विचार गर्नुपर्ने छ एउटा चाहिँ आफै यदि हामी नराम्रो बानी पुग्ने इच्छा छ कसैलाई धुम्रपानको बानी पुग्ने इच्छा छ भने त्यस्तो साथीहरूको सम्पर्क नगरेपछि यदि त्यस्तो व्यक्तिहरूको सम्पर्क गरिरहेको छ भने पहिलो अर्को चाहिँ आफ्नो संवेदन जस्तै यदि हामीलाई केही घटना घट्यो र एकदम डर झन्क्यो भने त्यसलाई के भनिन्छ त धर्ममा अगाडि बढ्नु डर झन्क्यो भने संवेदन त्यस्तो सबै कार्यपछि पनि के हुन्छ त हामीले वीर्य बढेपछि नराम्रो छोडेर কিছু गर्न सक्छौँ र अन्तिममा हामीले बुझ्नु पर्ने कुरा चाहिँ आफ्नो चेतना अनि आफ्नो इच्छा चेतना नै छैन भने सुक्रियालाई सम्पूर्णलाई कहिले पनि अगाडि बढ्न सक्दैन त्यही भएर यो तिनवटा कुरा चाहिँ हामीले विचार गर्नुपर्ने छ पहिलो आफ्नो पहिलो असो सम्बन्ध गरे त्यसपछि संवेग गरे त्यसपछि इच्छा चेतना
कक्षा बढाउनलाई आफूमा पनि सत्ता परिवारहरूलाई विकसित गर्न अनि परिवारलाई पनि सत्ता दिनको लागि अनि समाजमा पनि सत्ता बढाउनलाई हामी के गर्नु पहिला सत्ता होइन
So, in order to increase faith in ourselves, in our family members, and in the community, what steps will be followed?
Okay. Actually, to have faith, you must have your own ability. Okay. How many times have you ever failed? Have you ever fallen down? That means you may have experienced a failure in your life. Now, how many times you overcome that kind of failure? After facing, after overcoming failure, we have succeeded. We have succeeded in something, right? So if you recall how you have succeeded, you may have more confidence with your ability. You're the first chance. For about family member. So actually, if you wish your family member, like for your parents, to have faith, right? We cannot expect too much. Like your brother or sister, right? You wish them to have faith in karma ownership or Buddhism or something, you cannot expect too much. Because they are your relatives. They may not think that you are special people.
अब आफूमा श्रद्धा बढाउनको लागि चाहिँ आफ्नो पर्छ अरे आफ्नै सेवा है हामीले जीवनमा धेरैचोटि हार खाइरहेको हुन्छौँ तर कति चाहिँ हार खाएर हामीले मात्रै उठेर होइन म गरिसक्छु म चाहिँ छोड्छु भनेर मिहिनेत गरेछ यदि हामीले त्यसरी बारम्बार प्रयत्न गरेर हामी अगाडि बढेको अवस्था छ भने त्यो कुराहरू सम्झ्यो भने आफूको श्रद्धा चाहिँ बढेर आउँछ मैले गर्न सक्छु ममासम्म वास्तवमा आफ्नो श्रद्धा बढाएर र परिवारको प्रति श्रद्धा बढाउनको लागि चाहिँ उहाँले भन्नुपर्छ कहिलेकाहीँ उहाँहरूले श्रद्धा नभएको हुन्छ आफूले कति प्रयास गरे पनि श्रद्धा उत्पन्न नहुन सक्छ त्यस्तो अवस्थामा के गर्न सकिन्छ
For example, I cannot teach my parents. But I'm best. So if my parents come with power, I will hand over another teacher. I will send them to another teacher. Then they will listen to another teacher. Right? They will not listen to me because I'm their son. Okay. Okay. Many questions are now.
Always seek to respect people's seek to respect people's right? Some sort of on next one is Paris. How can we still respect and still like explain?
That means as the Orin person. As the Orin person. Okay. So from the caring, you take care of your parents. So as a bhikkhu or as samdena, you can take care of your father like a samdena. It's okay, no problem. And for your mother, right? Since you are a man, you cannot touch her. Right? This is the one thing. So anyway, we can still have communicate. We can communicate with them as a parents. We can treat them as a parents. It doesn't matter. This is okay. So for other things like a supporting, other supporting means you do support food, clothes, lotion. It's also allowable. You can support them with that kind of material, right? Only the problem is we can show respect, but we must not bow down to them, right? So that means Actually, respect means like a karma. We also, even lay devotee and bhikkhu, we should have respect. We can say mutual respect. And this is the normal. So everywhere we can use karma respect, mutual respect, or self-respect, or anything, right? It's useful. So it can be anywhere, not only with your parents, your uncle, your aunt, your brother, sister, or any deities. Respect is okay, right? So don't bow down. Just normal conversation, normal association is okay.
One approximately about consolidate tempat kemampuan yang tidak pada dalam karena para seperti nomor itu consolidate pada umum consolidate bayar secara rezeki fiksi fiksi kalau pun perkara adalah atau berpikir yang terjadi normal sama kurang dengan pun ini sesuatu yang berbeda dengan fiksi kalau seperti yang dijelaskan dalam perkara berbeda macam itu sesuatu yang tanah sesuatu yang bukti kata saya di aku dalam hal itu suatu sampai di dalam sesuatu yang sampai di dalam sesuatu untuk sedikit problem komunikasi bahasa yang ini ikat sama suatu hal yang ada untuk hal yang sama.
And you can speak English. Okay, okay. Okay. It's not true. Okay, the second question one. Okay, one more than okay, we have three conditions. In every dharma, okay? Upajirana, the preliminary volition. Before offering, You have to prepare. Okay, practically, Tamadara, yeah, this monastery practically. The folk offering, you have to prepare very long time. You have to arrange everything with many difficulties. And I remember in the ceremony offering, right? One donor, when she was talking, she also shocked and she also cried in the spot. I remember that event, you know. I also, after offering, when talking about we can bring Buddha here, and she's talking about many things. She got shocked, right? Also cry. Anyway, there's a preparation. When you are preparing, check the punya at the time. This is the first time, right? Another one. In the actual time of offering, we call Mocha Chena. For example, okay, just talk about this monastery. When in offering ceremony, and also one of the participants on the Zoom, I know all the secrets. And many of us don't also talk about and they are feeling, especially they are feeling their gratitude, how they have been support something, or anything. Actually, time of offering, then they when they brought joy, a lot of pity, right? At the time, they also accumulated one more punya. Okay, whether using or not using, this is not really the main problem. Whenever the donor remember our donation or his donation, then he may rejoice over it because aparajena. So after offering monastery, lifelong donations. After offering one time, we can use whole life. Whenever you remember, oh, I have offered monastery, remember. Now, whenever you remember, you also feel very happy. At that time, we can say you are generating punya. Okay? Not because of using or not using. It comes from your mind. If you can retrace over your dana, not in dana, actually, see also the same. And whenever you can retrace over your dana or still out any punya, then you are generating more and more punya. Okay? Number 3. Puba, preliminary activities, moja, and the actual time of offering. Apara, after offering, when you can retrace over it. This is called generating punya. Okay? So it's not because of using or not using. Remember this one.
Jesus really actually PowerPoint serta dari itu semua berarti ini itu dari pani saya bilang kita ada dari simbol dari itu formu itu formu dari kita berada di sana konsep itu adalah satu konsep purwa cetan dan benda abadi cetan untuk yang purwa cetan yang harus semua orang harus sudah pulih upah seperti kan sesuatu yang sebagai yang ada di tempat ini oh purwa cetan sudah punya bagi bangsa. Especially muncul mana maksud Pak dan dari bawah satu cita, dari bawah satu cita ini, punya cita. Itu dari bawah semua ini punya dari semua ini. Discussing apa raja dan dari segi kunci cita. Itu sangat dari segi materi harus harus. This one mungkin akan memberikan alasan. Jadi sampai dari menjadi dengan sekitar dari atau menjadi dengan sekitar dari tempat. Kita harus dengan Islam sama saja. Itu pun berbeda. Itu apa kita akan yang baru pun cerita apa yang cerita saya itu.
In the question, right? Wisdom properties, right? If those are didn't use, that will explain naturally. That can also include in the question. So should we offer, we must think about receiver's condition. For example, the receiver cannot reach Tipitaka, cannot reach Pali, but you offer Tipitaka Bali books to the receiver. It's wasting money. Right? You guys are like that? So similarly, the receiver cannot eat durian, for example. Right? You just offer durian. In this case, it's just a wasting. Okay? So even last night when we talk about Parami, I already said, right? We have to think about receiver's welfare. In the case of Mahakaruna, right? As I say, we have to think about receiver's welfare. Also, in the case of Upaya Kosama, as I mentioned, right? We must know is it beneficial for receiver or not. This is called Parami. So that means when we are going to fulfill Parami, we must think about receiver's welfare. Just offer what he needs, what is really necessary. Okay? This is the core Parami. So sometimes we are just wasting our properties, right?
अर्को चाहिँ दान गर्दाखेरि फेरि खेर जाने काम गर्छ हामीले दान गर्दाखेरि कोही हुँदैन के जरुरी छ त्यो जरुरी विचार गरेर दान गर्नुपर्छ दान गर्न मन लाग्यो भने सबै कुरा काम गर्नु जस्तै नानीको एकजना भिक्षु हुनुहुन्छ जसलाई पानी पढ्न असक्षम हुँदैन पानीको ज्ञान छैन त्यस्तो भन्दैलाई त्रिपिटक सबै पानीमा त्रिपिटक दान गर्यो भने उपाय लागेको ठाउँमा उहाँलाई खेर भयो आफ्नो पैसा खेर भयो हो यस्तो दान गर्न दान हुँदैन त्यही भएर हामी बेचैनीपट्टि दान गर्ने अवस्थामा कसलाई के चाहिरहेको छ के जरुरी छ के महत्त्वपूर्ण हुन्छ त्यो कुरा चाहिँ बुझ्नु जरुरी छ त्यही भएको कारणले पारम्परिक कुरा गर्दाखेरि पनि विशेष भन्नु जस्तै पहिलो चाहिँ हामीले मात्र रूपमा चित्त राखेर गर्नुपर्छ कुनै के चाहिँ जरुरी छ त्यो कुरा बुझेर करुणा राखेर दान गर्ने या आफ्नो पालनको त्यसै गरी उपायको छ आफूले एकदमै बुझ्नुपर्ने हुन्छ कि उनीहरू यो समयमा यही चाहिरहेको छ आफ्नो सूचनामा बाटो हुनुपर्छ पैसा विचार गर्नुपर्छ हो यो कुरा विचार गरेर उनीहरूको पालनको कुरा गर्दैछ
Okay, any other? You cannot remember.
can you say the yes, the is it's a volunteer. We have resources that we will see. Although the people is very
from as a volunteer with difficulty. Okay. In the case of donor, we can say preliminary activities, right? Preliminary volition. So because of that, he has already had meaning. But no moja, no para, right? Because the only preliminary, right? It's not really happening. We want to that. As long as he or she does not regret for it, is good enough. Huh? For volunteer also, she may try her best, or he may try his best, but not successful. In this case, as long as we don't have any regret or remorse, it's okay.
Waktu kuis Ketika kata tentang keputusan, dan sedikit tentang lihat semana itu keputusan, karena harus pergi keputusan. Itu sebenarnya masih kata itu atau politik dari jadi itu semua kostum sama yang kostum saya dari utara rasa orang lagi seperti tanah lain di pulau Sitanasam. Tapi dia ada definisi orang kondisi keseluruhan kemudian menceritakan untuk menceritakan kondisi menceritakan apa yang ceritakan. Yuk tentang aja mencoba menjadi satunya orang yang ceritakan menceritakan menceritakan posisi sekarang itu jadi masih kata yang apa yang siapa yang proses yang satunya itu kan jadi sama.
Okay, now one more question.
People then happen to be
Okay. Actually, in the case of Dharma, we have many different analyses. Okay, now I will give only 3 examples. Right? So we may have slaves, we may also have friends, we may also have master. Right? So in the case of Dharma, we have to understand these few steps. For example, if we are going to throw away something, then we pass to our slave. Right? Although we don't use, our slaves can use. Now modern society we don't have slaves anymore. Anyway, just metaphorically we can understand, right? So that means if we just give some properties that we cannot use anymore. This is like given to the slave. We call dana dasa. Right? They are slave donor, but a slave. Offer a slave, right? Another one is dana sahaya. When we share our property with our friends, this mostly we are using the properties. Right? Because we have the same level. So that means if we are offering how we are using now, then we like a dana sahaya. Like a friend, offering with a friend. Sometimes, although we cannot use this kind of quality, but we offer to our master, or to serve for our master. Right? In this kind of case, we can say dana sami. Sami means the owner or the master of dana. Okay, so 3 different conditions. It's also actually kusala, but not so strong. Because in the case of the question, right? We are going to throw it, we offer to Sangha, for example. In this kind of case, it's also kusana, but right? Slave, very inferior dana, not good quality. No, that means we should not do that kind of dana also, right? But anyway, it's a kusana. Okay.
It's always related in this kind of thing. So, that's the and आणि और कोशिश की तो समाधान सहाय और फांसी लगाया था ये कि लाइन पर इधर आपने सही कर ले रहे समय आपने सही कर खाना तो दिन का है तो इस सामान की लाइन में से हर के जाने बराबर से वो दाना सहाय तो मत इन करते काम पर पानी तो मतलब एक करते दाना पानी मतलब पानी में नहीं रहते फिर आप Hakim mata ini juga kesimpulan yang sangat ragu. Yang jadi kepada yang golongan golongan datang dari ini sangat sangat. Kemudian itu tapi punya cara punya kesan berparas. Kalau mana satu itu. Kalau kesan.
Okay. See, as long as then you don't say like offer to sign up or anything, right? Okay, one more thing. As long as you don't say Bhagavi and I offer to sign with the sign up, it's okay. You can arrange with any conditions. You can offer to anybody. It's okay. Sure. Okay, at that time we should inform the donors also. This one's not nearly expired, so during that time we arrange and we will pass to somebody to be informed, right? For their happiness. Okay.
Seperti dari seperti yang semua dari misalnya juga data ini WhatsApp kalau ada mulai dari jadi kalau misalnya tadi itu data dan data dari dari kalau kembali orang lagi yang itu data ini kalau pemerintahan kalau seperti kalau seperti ada tentang pembangunan orang kalau di dalam dari kalau yang si kalau si dalam
This service is that so
Okay, so in this case, this is karma. Okay. Okay, so when you offer, you just offer to good people. Right? This is not your fault, this is their side. If we have a few more conditions, sometimes the receiver is very pure, donor is impure. Okay. We have another issue. Sometimes donor is pure, receiver is impure. Sometimes both receiver and donors are impure. So if receiver and donor, both parties are pure, is the best. So, one more thing. When Bodhisattva fulfills Parami, the donor is pure. His Bodhisattva. Only receiver is the problem. Sometimes he has a very good quality, but receiver also needs good quality, but he is immoral. He also offers. Okay? So feel free. As long as your mind is pure, you can pay attention to the Sangha you offer. This is Sangha already. Okay, one more thing. In the case of Sangha, no allergy, no dusila, we have this kind of statement. No allergy means no shameless person. No dosika means no immoral person. When we say Sangha, we cannot say immoral or we cannot say shameless. Okay, this is Sangha already. So this is his personal issue. In the personal, we can say allergy or dosika, immoral and shameless. In the case of Sangha, we cannot say it. Okay? Actually, only this only his force, not Sangha's force, not Dona's force. It's okay.
pressure that they could not from research aspects. These and consider to that the first phase of that really was and then the and the thing of the mixing for the withdrawal after the action. There was extension to separate. The first
Okay. Okay, so then according to the law, you are the owner, right? According to the law, you are the owner. Okay. So in this case, you can decide by yourself, actually. This is how belonging, right? Although you don't need to ask me. Legally, you are belonging, right? I don't know many rules and regulations in Vietnam, right? So then two donors that one is under your name, right? Okay, so that means in this case we can only say the Sangha properties, right? Okay. You don't offer Sangha property, right? Everything under your name, you don't want to make it more restrictive. In this case, you can decide by yourself, it's okay.
त्यो चल्दाको कुराहरू अरू जग्गा लाने भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब त्यो भन्दैलाई दान नगर्ने अरू जग्गा पनि दान गर्ने इच्छा हुँदा पनि नगर्ने भएपछि मुख्य चाहिँ भनिसक्यो अनि त्यसपछि तर अब यहाँ मान्छे भएर दान गर्दिनँ के हुन्छ त होइन मुक्ति बारेर दान गर्छु भनेर कल्पना गरिसकेपछि पछि गर्न सक्छ मन हरायो भने के हुन्छ कागजपत्र उहाँकै हामी सक्छ के हुन्छ त्यस्तो हुन्छदाखेरि चाहिँ उहाँको नामको जग्गा हो कानुनमा भएन भने दाता त्यो भएको कारणले केही नदिने आफ्नो इच्छा जबसम्म सम्भव अगाडि फेरि कामना गरेपछि त्यो शान्तिका हुने त्यही भएर उहाँले आफै छ भनेर
Okay, then. Okay. Then any other question? Okay, that's it, sure. Full-time working, right? Okay. Okay, now we'll share with that. Sampajam dunya sampajam Dewa namo jandu Buddha namo jandu Sarve sata namo jandu Sampati siriya Vijame nyatinam hotu Kita dunya te Vijame nyatinam hotu Sukita Mundunya Deo Idame Nadinam Hotu Sukita Mundunya Deo Idame Bunyam Asavakaya Hotu Idame Bunyam Vivanasa Jayo Bunyam Sabha Santanam Sade Sama Punya Bagam Bantu